Hey everyone, Skylinks here, bringing you another Transformers video review. Today, we're going to be doing Beast Wars Tigatron. Like I promised, I'm going to get the cat figures out of the way before I go into the movie figures. So, here's Tigatron. He is Maximal. Like Inferno, his beast mode is dominant of his robot mode. But unlike Inferno, he knows he's a robot. Inferno actually thinks he's an ant. But Tigatron knows he's a robot. Tigatron is Arctic Patrol. He's also Infiltrator and Scout. So he has a lot of positions to him. His beast mode is a Siberian Tiger, just to point that out, if you didn't already notice. Tigatron is very much a pacifist. He's the very extreme opposite of Dinobot. And they clash at one point on their views of the Beast Wars. Tigatron sees the Beast Wars as destroying Earth. And this comes to a boiling point when his hunting mate, Snowsucker, I believe, was actually a real tiger, but got killed by Inferno. And this pushed him over the edge. He just believed that they were totally destroying the Earth. He was later convinced by Optimus Primal that even though the Earth is getting beat up a little, it's going to be totally gone if they don't do something about it. Dinobot tried to convince him too, but Dinobot's an asshole, and he was kind of a jerk to him. So Dinobot was right, but he was a jerk in the sense. Tigatron is also the one connected to the planet the most. He loves the beauty. He feels like he belongs there more than Cybertron. If he had his choice, he'd probably stay on Earth. So the last thing about him is he actually develops a relationship with Airazor. A cat falling in love with a bird. Love is blind, isn't it, people? Anyways, he develops a thing for Airazor, and it's not till Season 2 that really starts to come into effect. But once they start to realize their love for each other, they're killed off. And Tigatron is killed off, kind of. The Volk use their machinery and they teleport Airazor and Tigatron to them, and they remove their sparks. Technically, Tigatron comes back as Tigerhawk, but that's a totally separate character. If you do read the comics, he does come back. His spark possesses Ravage's dead body, and he becomes Transmetal too, to fight against the reborn Tarantulas. I'm not sure what happens in this, but the comic actually ended, so you never know what does happen. I didn't read the comic, so I'm not sure. I'm just taking it from what I got online. And I believe he shows up in the Records comic too. Anyways, this is Tigatron, the figure. I'm not going to go through the transformation that much because you saw it in the Cheetor figure. And I'm not going to really do a rating that much because you already know my views and opinions on the figure. The one thing I'm going to say is, for the Beast Mode, the color scheme works better than Cheetor's. He looks more Siberian Tiger than Cheetor looks Cheetah. So, here you go. His colors are, if you can see them, white and black. White base, black stripes. Obviously, you know that. This is the Japanese version, so it's actually more show accurate than the American version. And this was released a while back. I got this on eBay, so I don't know how old it is, but he has blue eyes, and that's about it. So I'm gonna just pause this review, and I'm going to transform him, and then I'll show you the transformed robot mode. Okay, I'm back. This is Tigatron fully transformed in his robot mode. As you can see, it's an exact carbon copy of Cheetor. The color scheme, blue is added, actually where Cheetor's blue spots was. His is more of a metallic blue, where Tigatron's is more of an aqua blue. Let me actually get you here so that you can get better lighting. His eyes are red. His hands are silver. You probably can't see that well, but his hands are silver, his forearms too. And his guns are exactly the same as Cheetor's. Like I said, exact carbon copy. I like this figure not as much as Cheetor, but I really do like this figure a lot. I think it's a great display figure, and he's hard to find too. There's two interesting notes that throws him off from the show. One is you may not be able to see that, but he has an actual human-like mouth, where in the show he had kind of a tiger mouth, even in his robot mode. So that's a little interesting note. I always wondered that, and when I got the figure, I saw it, and I'm like, huh? Yeah, he has a regular mouth. Huh. I'm weird like that. And the other thing is in the show, he was actually quite taller than Cheetor was, and obviously the figure is the same size. But overall, the figure is awesome. Like I said in the Cheetor review, he's awesome. I suggest getting the Japanese one because the white color is actually a white color. In the original figure, I believe he had more of a, how can I say, it's like someone peed in snow. That's what kind of white it was. So this white color looks a whole lot better. He's definitely one of the better repaints too. He's also one of the harder to find repaints, at least for a good price. But he's definitely worth picking up. He's a great display piece next to Cheetor, or on the opposite of Cheetor too. If you put Cheetor to one side, he kind of looks cool on the other side with Transformers in the middle. That's kind of how I pose it. I'm a geek, I know. But anyways, this is Tigatron. I will be peacing out for now. I will be doing movie reviews, Transformer video movie reviews, because the figures are popular right now. So I kind of want to base my opinions, give a little profile of the figures too. So I'm probably going to do Ratchet next, which he's the only figure I'm not that great at transforming. But I'm going to do him next, and then I'm going to do a lot of the Autobots, and then I'm going to do the Decepticons. And I'm really looking forward to do Starscream and Thundercracker. But anyways, this is Skylinks. I'm going to say peace out for now. Tigatron saying peace out. And my cat, who was sleeping on Tigatron 5 minutes ago, saying peace out. Hey, wake up. Yeah. Anyways, I'll be back for another review in just a bit. Peace.